Folks, I have the unenviable task of introducing someone to you that really needs no introduction. Most of you in this room know Coach Henderson. Butch Henderson is a man who has been a head coach in West Texas in the Panhandle region for more than 30 years. Butch Henderson is a man who has consistently won with his teams on the field and won in the lives of his players off the field. Butch Henderson is a man of integrity, loyalty, and strong character. Butch Henderson is a man of vision who has demonstrated time and again his ability to lead and accept the challenges that lie ahead. Butch Henderson is a man of deep faith, a committed Christian, and one who understands and embraces the mission of our university. Ladies and gentlemen, Butch Henderson, head football coach of the Wayland Baptist University Pioneers.
Men to come to this university not only to get mental training and physical training, but for them to grow spiritually. We watched our daughter come through this university. We saw her as she came through, and she had a fun time through high school, but she blossomed at this university into the young lady that she is today. She blossomed because there is a Wayland family that surrounded her and helped raise her and took up where her mother and father stopped. And when she went to a university, picked that up and carried it on. And so that a lot of what she is. We expect young men to come in here and play and to integrate their faith into the life that they move into once they leave here. That's a growing process. And as they integrate that life, what better grounds to do that than athletics, especially with football. You take that life and move on. We expect young men as they come in here to think different. And there's a lot of ways that they're going to have to think different. Number one is that when you leave here, you walk out of here, you can't think like the world thinks. You've got to think as God would have you think, and not try to match with the world, but match with what God would have you to do. We want them to think different as they come in here with the realization that, football's really 18 months away. It's not like they think each fall the fall time is going to roll around here. We're still going to be getting ready for another season. That's going to take some maturity and some growth to understand that we're waiting for that time to grow. Also got to think different from the standpoint is they move in here, that they can't take what the world would say is going to be an expectation level of, yes, they're a new program. And we understand that is a new program. But that expectation can't be an excuse or a crutch. That's got to be as they step forward and they get ready to play, that starting a new program can be a strength. Starting a new program can be exciting. That can create some excitement and be the success that they're looking for. Just as the pioneers that started this university were undaunted in the challenge that they made, we feel like that our football program needs to be undaunted as we meet the challenges of being ready to put football on the field in 2012.